So since I use the makeup products to wash my face, I figured I'd do another video and kind of walk you through the rest of my nighttime routine after I wash my face. So basically, after I wash my face, and I did just go run it over to the sink, not that it was really all that necessary, but just to kind of rinse everything off and that kind of thing. So then the first thing that I use is, again, the One Drop Wonder. So that's what I apply morning and night first thing. So you just need a couple of drops and you apply it first. And again, this is great for addressing fine lines and all of those kinds of things. And the other cool thing too is it really is like a booster. It's like an enhancer. So because of the content of the oil, the particles are really small and those kinds of things. And so what it does is it actually pulls everything else into your skin. All of your other products. So again, it's like an enhancer or a booster, those kinds of things. So I apply that first. So you start with oils first, and then I add the Midnight Oil Collection. So the oil, I just love this stuff. So again, a little goes a long way. So just a couple of drops. And the great thing about this, again, is the marula oil. So the marula oil has tons and tons of omega-6s, and it has a ton of vitamin C, and all of that good is for cell turnover and generation and those kinds of things. So it's because it promotes collagen production. So that addresses, you know, skin elasticity and suppleness and all of that stuff. So that's a good thing. The other thing that I just found out is that if you want to grow your lashes, because this promotes collagen production and it also helps grow your eyelashes. So I'm gonna rub that in real close, real good. And so people spend a bajillion dollars on different products to grow their eyelashes. And this is, you know, just an additional bonus. And this is way cheaper than any of those products. And also in addition to that, like our products are all good for you. Like they don't necessarily like have good things in them. So Lime Life is great because they actually follow European standards. So European standards is way more restrictive than in the United States. And so there's a ton of things that are in products that just follow the US guidelines. They have a lot more junk in them. So all of our stuff is paraben free and all of that, but there's just like a whole range of things that our products don't have that you can easily find in products that here in the United States. So that's also great, good stuff. So I put in that oil, and actually I should put a little on my neck. And then I follow the Midnight Oil, so the marula based products, with the 40 Cure Cream. So my moisturizer, I'm a little bit on the drier side, so I just need a little extra something at night. So the 40 Cure Cream comes in a tub. It was originally designed for the rest of your body, but it's actually totally fine to use on your face. So a lot of people are like, creams kind of freak them out, but this is so easily absorbed. Like, look at that. It doesn't hurt that I fall on the drier side, but yep, it just, and the cool thing too is like, you can use it for all sorts of stuff. So it's good for rosacea and eczema and all sorts of things like I was talking about in my previous video when we were visiting friends. One of their nieces actually had like super dry chapped lips, but it wasn't just her lips, it was like her skin underneath. You know, that can happen with any of us, but especially like kids and stuff. And so in addition to using our lip balm, which is amazing, I think everything's out of stock at the moment, but they're going to restock it as individuals here in the near future. And so this just like all around good stuff. And so I used that on her for a couple of days. I mean, overnight. The first night I had like put the lip balm on. I used the 40 Cure Cream only one night. And like the next morning, it was completely different. Her lips were no longer chapped. The redness around her bottom lip and all of that was mostly gone. We used the lip balm just a couple more times like that following day, and it was like nothing. And she was so red. Oh my gosh, it was so red. And and you could tell it hurt her and she couldn't leave it alone. So she kept licking, which was making it more dry. So anyway, so this stuff is, the 40 Cure Cream is great for like all sorts of skin ailments. And so then I apply that, and then I follow up. The last thing that I do is the due date. So due date is so good. It's one of my favorite products. It smells really good. So it helps address inflammation, and most of us have that in some way, shape, or form. You might be it might be something that you're not normally tracking on, but a lot of the foods we eat and things like that kind of result in inflammation, our lifestyles, and all of that. And then this also promotes cell turnover and those kinds of things, and then also gives you like the soft, supple, like dewy skin. So look at that. You never guessed that I was have 38-year-old skin, huh? So anyway, so I just wanted to walk you through my nighttime routine since I had washed my face and all of that. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all soon. Have a great night or day, whatever time you're watching this, or afternoon. Bye.